Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elias and today we're doing a typical street photography POV paired with the Nikon Zfc and the kit lens in our hands. For this video I decided to put some relaxing music on the background for you to listen at, and I will do a voiceover for the most important photos that we took that day. So for our first location we're shooting outside the National Gallery of Art here in Greece, and this building is quite different from all the other buildings here in Athens. It has some nice abstract windows with some beautiful reflections on them, and all of these elements together can create some really stunning and quite interesting images, to be honest. You can see that I'm posting the before and after version of each photograph so you can get an idea of what the photos look before the edit, and to be honest some of these images are better without the editing because the light was so perfect, as you can see in the video, but I always like to experiment with the colors and the contrast and stuff like that. So for this next image I want to get a shot of the bridge that connects the main part of the building with the first part of the building, and just for these photographs I'm going to show the edited versions first. Obviously you can see that I added someone in the picture, but can you really blame me? At this time of the day, when the colors and the lighting are so beautiful, the National Gallery is actually closed, so there is no physical way that this photo can exist in the real world, so I just had to create it. Because at the end of the day photography is an art, and that's the vision that I had for this specific frame, and to be honest I showed it to at least 10 people and no one figured out that the person was faking the image. So I think this makes it a successful photograph. Obviously it was some kind of cheating, but what can you do? So I found this location quite randomly, to be honest. It's basically this old gas station over here, but it seems like it has very much to offer. It seems like it has been through a lot. It seems like a lot of stuff were happening here, and it has that nostalgic feeling on it. So I tried to create a two-dimensional photo over here. As you can see I have the gas pump on the left side of our image, which is acting like the first dimension of our photo, and far away on the background we have the car, the shadows and all those mysterious objects laying there. So in this next location we are surrounded by some really big buildings here in Athens. This building is called the Athens Tower, if I'm not mistaken, and basically the wide angle of our kit lens over here can create some really abstract and stunning looking images with these huge tall buildings. I also tried to use the trees to frame the shot a little bit better, and I also came back here during the day so you can see the massive difference in this location during another time of the day. And lastly, we arrived at the final location of this POV. This is one of my favorite buildings here in Athens. You can create some really beautiful abstract images with this building over here. It has that symmetrical look that you can't really find anywhere else in Athens. And once again, I will show you some pictures that were taken during the night and also during the day so you can see the massive difference that the light is doing in this exact location. Also, I want to say a big thank you to 𝐂𝐀𝐿 who took this portrait of me standing in front of this building, and I will for sure come back here to do a proper portrait session with this building acting as my background. Alright everyone, I hope you really enjoyed today's video and the photographs that we took. I quite enjoyed today's POV. We got some interesting images, to be honest. It was not my usual type of photography, but from time to time you just want to kinda change your style in order to not get bored and keep exploring your creative freedom. And I don't want to limit myself by only shooting with the 85mm, by only shooting people. I love to try out some different compositions and stuff like that. And yeah, that's basically it. My favorite photo of the day is basically the one with the bridge, which is connecting the two parts of the National Art Museum. Obviously it's photoshopped, but sometimes you have to Photoshop your images. The good thing is that I showed it to a lot of people and nobody could figure out that the person was fake. And also this image cannot be replicated in the real life because, as I said in the video, the art museum closes really early in the day, so you cannot really get this sunset image with someone passing by through that bridge over there. And I really had this image in my mind, so yeah, I somehow had to create it. Other than that, I tried out a lot of abstract images, I tried out a lot of cityscape images. As you can see, I shot some of these locations during daylight, so I could show you what the difference is between day and night in these two locations. And overall, it was a relaxing walk. We got some nice images here and there. I love using the Nikon Zfc paired with a kit lens for street photography because it's such a small setup. Nobody really gives attention to you. This really helps me out on all these types of videos. But anyways, enough with the POV and let's get right into the hashtag, guys. We haven't used the hashtag in quite a lot of time, and yeah, I just want to see what you guys were posting up there. So let's go to 𝐿𝐿𝐻𝑌𝐷 over here on Instagram and yeah, screen record what you guys were shooting all these days. So basically this is the hashtag over here. Let's go to the resets over here, and first of all, Damian, nice dude. Oh, I love seeing these different I cannot speak today. I love seeing these different versions of the photos. I love this one quite better from the purple ones because I feel like these colors are more natural. In this one, I think the purple is too much, but I quite love these ones, the feelings in these ones. They are beautiful, and I also love that you put the white border. Yeah, that's perfect. Really nice composition. I love that we have the tree branch over here on the top left. I love that you got the whole lamppost over here, and the biker is perfectly framed in the middle of the image. So it's a clean image. I love it. And if I'm not mistaken, this guy is shooting with an iPhone. So props to him. Props to him. Let's see what else. I see this here, and this is beautiful, guys. Asim, this is great. This is beautiful. Okay, let's comment on that one. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is beautiful. She's shooting with the Z50 and the 85mm 1.4. I'm going to follow this guy. Yeah, I quite love the scene over here. We have a lot of going on. We have a lot of things going on. Obviously, you can see that this image is telling a story. We have the local market over here on the streets. I'm thinking this is, which country is it? I have no idea which country this is. Anyways, I love the shot. I have nothing to say about it. Okay, this one is fine as well, I guess. But this one has a lot of depth in it. We have something going on in the foreground, and we can also see the rest of the stores, camps, houses, whatever these things here are. We also get the road with the bikers, stuff like that. Yeah, this first image is really, really great. Again, a scene, a nice black and white image. To be honest, the first one is way better than this one. Over here, we can't really see the second person, and it's kind of weird that we get some part of its head over here and over here on his hand. So once again, guys, I'm going to tell you when your pictures are really great and when they aren't so great. What else? What else? Oh my god, what is this? Ooh, Philip! Holy shit! Nice! Nice, dude. I love this first one. We have some nice foreground elements over here on the left and on the right. They are going from out of focus to slightly out of focus to the main subject over here, which are these trees and the mountains. The framing on this one is beautiful as well. I love these mountains, dude. Holy shit. Okay, in this one, definitely remove this cloud or whatever it is over here on the top left. It's just Photoshop it out, please. Do this for me. And yeah, this image will be perfect if you could erase this thing over here. But I love the set, dude. I love the set, Philip. Good fucking job, dude. And let's see one more. Which one? Which one? Yeah, I will do a random one. Let's go for this one. Alright, Damien again. Lucky you, dude. Okay. First of all, I'm going to talk about the editing over here. What I can see is that you almost did a nice job. What I don't like is all these colors that we have on the final version, because we have some brown over here, we have a lot of blue, which the blue is going on top of the cars, and this is a not so professional look. We also have some purple over here on the ground and over here on the sky, and we also have quite some green over here. We need to be more careful with the colors that we use. We don't want to overdo them, and in this situation we quite have a lot of colors which we don't really need. Also, you need to make this image straight. I kinda get it that the road is tilting a bit, but I think we should tilt it a little bit to the right, because I can see that the grass over here is on a lower position than the road over here. Other than that, you should definitely go back to this location and capture it during sunset or something like that. Yeah, it has a lot of potential. I love that we get the bike over here on the right, and also this these two guys. No, it's a couple. This couple over here on the middle of the frame. I will tone down the editing and I will just straighten it up. Other than that, you did a really nice job. I love it when people criticize my work, so if you have anything to say about my work, please leave it down in the comments. I just want to get better with each and every photograph. So if you think that I could have done anything better, then please tell me. I won't get mad at you. Just like I hope you don't get mad at me when I say something that I don't like about your images, so you can do it better the next time. I think that constructive criticism is the key to grow as an artist, because yeah, we all need to get better, and if you don't have someone to say that you fucked up, you won't really get better. Anyways, this is where I'm going to end the video. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. We have passed 1000 subscribers, and yeah, sky's the limit at this point. Also consider liking the video, this really helps out with the algorithm. Thank you again for choosing to spend some of your time by watching my videos. This really means the world to me, guys. And yeah, see you next time. Take care. Peace.